Hey, this is Ian from Meezy. Today we're going to take a quick look at the way another online retailer helps customers find the right products, and then we're going to compare it to Meezy. We'll start with a little known site called Amazon.com. Let's pretend I'm about to go on a trip and I need a new digital camera that takes great pictures, but it's easy to use since I'm a beginner. Let's say I have about $250 to spend on it. So here you can see the Amazon.com landing page for cameras, and right in the middle it says find your perfect digital camera, which should help us target exactly what we're looking for. There are 4 questions with drop downs. The first one is brand. Don't really have any brand preference, so we'll leave it alone. Megapixels. Not really sure what those are, but I think they have to do with picture quality, so let's say we want the most they have to offer. Optical zoom. Not really sure what that means. And display size. Again, not really sure what they're looking for, but let's use this as a starting place to find our best match. Click Find Now. And we are delivered a ordered number of results. The first match is a Canon kit. We can see that there's over 1,600 matches. Not really sure why the Canon's better than the rest for us. The prices seem to be all over the place. On the left we can see there are a number of filters to help us maybe locate the camera we're looking for, but again, they're technical specs that I don't really understand. At this point, if I'm looking for a camera and I don't know much about them, I'm not really sure why these are best for me, and I don't understand their filtering system. I'm likely a bit more confused than when I started and a bit frustrated in the process, and will likely leave the site. Let's check out how Meezy.com answers the same problem. So again, we're looking for a camera that's great for travel, takes great pictures, easy to use, around $250. So right off the bat, we can explicitly set our budget at $250. And then moving on, we can see different characteristics and we can tell Meezy how important they are to us. So right here we have ease of use. And again, we want a camera that's easy to use, so we can click slightly important because it's not that important to us, and just slide this all the way to the left. Next we see picture quality, which is very important to us. And right here we should note that Meezy is translating some really technical information into use cases. So I don't need to know anything about megapixels. I just need to know that I want to take a quality picture and tell Meezy. They ask follow-up questions here. Do you usually make prints of your pictures? No, usually email them, so I'll just indicate so. And going down travel, again, very important since we're going on a trip. And here's a really cool question. Are you looking for a camera that uses AA batteries? This may be important if you're going to be away from a charger or an outlet for a few days. So yeah, I'm actually going to be in tent for 2 weeks. So this is important to me. And right there, with a question I wouldn't have thought of, saved me running out of battery on my trip and not being able to capture the rest of it. Number of other considerations, but for now we'll just use these to get our results. And here we have our best match, the Canon SX120. What's cool right now is you can click here to find out why, to start to really understand how Meezy matched us with the Canon. So click in here and we can see what experts have said about, say, its picture quality, which we said was important. Here's a quote from CNET. And we can really start to learn why this camera is good for our needs. If we want to start to see the rest of the results in order, we can see them in list form and start to bookmark them to really narrow down our choices. Pretty much at this point, I'm feeling more confident in the results. I'm learning why this is a good fit for me. The process was easy. It was fun to use. It doesn't assume I know anything about tech. I get matched up with the perfect fit, and I get an explanation why from trusted sources. And we think that the overall difference between this and a process like Amazon's is quite immense.